Hey everybody, it's Nick here again with Tom Abrams of Abraham Sweeney. We're talking today again about how you can prepare yourself post-Hurricane Helene to make sure you're best set to get everything taken care of in the best way possible. Tom, thank you for joining us today. How can homeowners navigate disputes with insurance companies over claims or their coverage?
All right, thank you again for having me. The disputes will almost always arise, and the disputes will be based on, what was the source of the problem, what type of coverage do you have. The dispute may be between the valuations, between what your contractor will need to rebuild versus what the insurance company will agree to. So what do you do when that dispute happens? Well, one is you can kind of hang in there and see how it goes, but sometimes it's not a very fast process, so you need to employ help, okay? Some of the resources are, there's public adjusters that come in. They take a percentage of the claim, but they will handle the work and the necessary negotiations and production of evidence and production of accounting, of valuations of all these issues that can be presented with the insurance companies. Secondly, there's law firms that specialize in this type of work. There's some law firms that will function like a public adjuster. You can start with from the beginning, and they'll start negotiating with the insurance company. There are also law firms that come in at the end if you just are getting nowhere with your insurance company. And we call that bad faith, where you know that they're denying your claim or lowballing your claim unnecessarily. So at that point, the law allows you to hire a lawyer to go ahead and file a lawsuit against the insurance company to pay what they're supposed to pay. Now, there are some changes in the law. There used to be provisions that allowed attorneys to automatically get their attorney's fees from any of these cases. However, that's kind of shifted, but generally speaking, if you're at a point where you have a legitimate claim and you're not getting paid by the insurance, or your insurance, then there are lawyers that can take your case for you.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Follow-up question too. You mentioned that it has to go through a process. Is there a specific time frame after contacting insurance and hearing back from them before people are allowed to contact the lawyer?
No, there's no restriction, except that the lawyer won't have much of a claim unless they can prove that there was bad faith on the part of the insurance. So you need the insurance to be able to say, we're rejecting or we're denying your claim based on something that you can prove that is not a valid reason for rejecting or denying the claim.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tom. That was Tom Abrams with Abraham Sweeney. Again, thanks to Tom for his time and information. Stay tuned. We'll have a couple more videos for this just to make sure you're safe and secure after Hurricane Helene. Feel free to comment or send me a DM if you want additional information to contact myself or Tom.